we're going to create a 2D drawing of the flywheel. I will click New Drawing, and I will also choose A4. And I will come up here to choose a view. Click that button. I click Browse to find the flywheel. So I will double click the flywheel. And I have to rotate the flywheel so that we see the hub is pointing toward us. That will be the front view. So I will click the front button. And I will also let IronCAD to choose the scale. So auto scale will be selected. And then I click OK. And I will place the view here. And then I will come up here to go to annotation because I want a center mark. I will click the outer edge and I will click OK, and I will shorten the lines a bit because they are too long. Like so. And then we will create a circular hole pattern. We will use this command because I want to dimension the hole spacing. So click that command, and if we come down here to the left, we see pick 3 or more non-concentric circles and click OK. Well, I will select all 6 holes. Click the edge like so, and then I will click OK, and we got our circle hole pattern. Then we will create a section view, and we will place the section view above this view. So we select this view first, then we come up here to the View tab, and we click this button to select Align Section. When we select this Align Section, we'll come to the Sketch tab because IronCAD wants us to draw the section line, and we will use 2-point line to do that. And if you come down here, if it's hard, we will begin in the center of the flywheel. If it's hard to find the center point, well, you can change snap curves to what you want to snap the curves to in here in this selection. The default value is any. When that is selection, you can snap to anything in this view. But if you select view elements, then you select or snap to only the circle hole pattern and the center mark and nothing else. So I will click the center point, I will drag the line, and if you don't see the dimension, you have to click this button, Curve Dimensions, Show Curve Dimensions, because we need the dimensions to set the length of the lines. But I will snap to this line of the circle hole pattern. Click there, and I will click in the center point again. I will click snap to this line. Then I will press Escape to exit the 2-point command. Then I want to drag this line along the line of the circle hole pattern. Well, if you grab the end point of the line and you come out here, you cannot snap to anything. It's impossible because there is nothing to snap to. So I will go back and snap to that line and will grab the end point of this dimension. When I drag this node, you will drag along the line of the circle hole pattern. I will select this line. I will do the same here. I will grab the end point of the arrow or the dimension, drag it outside, and I want them to have the same length, so I will double click the dimension. I will type 33. I will do the same with this one. Select the line, double click the dimension, and type 33. And as you see, the angle of the line is 30 degrees, so it's good to remember. So to create the section view, we have to click this button because we want to choose the section line and in what direction we want the section view. So I will click this line. When I do that, I will get these arrows, and it's pointing upward. If you want to flip the direction, you will click this button. But we will have the arrows pointing upward. When that is done, I will zoom out a bit so that we'll see, like so, and then I will click OK, and we've got our section view. But as you see, when I drag the section view, it will it is not possible to drag it horizontally, just in the same direction as this line of the circle hole pattern, 30 degrees. So I will place the section view here. Then I want to rotate the section view, so I will right click. Let's see now, right click, select the view and then right click, and then we have view rotate, and here I will type -30 degrees, like so, and then I want it to be centered over this view, so I right click again and I view alignment, vertical by center of that view, like so. Then we will add some dimensions. I will come up here to annotation and you will choose smart dimension. I will select the outer edge or the outer contour line. I will place the value there. I will also put a dimension here and also the hole. And I also want to dimension the angle here, so I will press and hold the shift key, click that line, and then I will click this line, like so, and I will place the dimension here. Okay, and then I will click OK, and I will select that one, shift select that one, and this one, and I will right click, text format, above horizontal. And I want the arrows to be outside, so I will right click that dimension and flip inside outside arrow. I will do the same with this one. Select it, flip outside, and I can do the same with this one. Select it, right click, flip outside. Well, then we come up here, we will add some dimensions on the section view. I'll click smart dimension. I will put a dimension here, select that line and the arc, and this one too, and that one. Then I click OK. This one is already selected, so I shift select that one and this dimension, right click, text format above horizontal, and I want the arrow to be outside, so I will click that dimension and flip outside. And I will deselect this box when everything is deselected. Then we will see how it will look like when we print the drawing. Well, perhaps there are some more dimensions you want to add to the drawing, so that's up to you now, but this is the beginning. Well, I will also type my initials for drawn. The scale will be 2:1. The title, well, I'll select the box, properties, part properties and description. Okay, and same with the document, properties, part property and part number. Okay. Well, and then I select fit sheet and I want to save the drawing, save as and flywheel, so that's okay, and then I will close the file.